Hey class, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khamba gain to all of you. Welcome to today's class, and as you all know, this is your ICSE grade 10th, and this is your coordinate geometry, and this is your session 2 for this part. ठीक है, तो in this class, if you remember, in the last class we have done the reflection part, and we'll be discussing today. In this class we'll be discussing the section formula, okay, and we'll be discussing this in more detail. Okay, so let us start the class without wasting any more time. And if you like the video, if you love what I'm teaching here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your friends. Okay, so the first thing first, कि देखो भाई, first small thing which all of you know, the distance formula. And our distance formula all of you are very familiar. कि suppose if there is a point A whose coordinates are x1 comma y1, and there is a point B whose coordinates are x2 comma y2. So you know, if I join them with a straight line, so this distance D will be equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Right? This we know. Correct? After that, section formula. अब distance formula was very easy. What is section formula? So section formula is, suppose we have a line AB. In this line AB, there is a point here P. There is a point here P. Okay. Now this P is dividing this line in some ratio. Right? Some ratio must be there. If P is somewhere on AB, then P must be dividing this AP in some ratio. That is some ratio of AP with PB. Some ratio must be there. So if A is suppose x1 comma y1, B is suppose x2 comma y2, and AP is to PB is suppose M is to N. M is to N. Then the coordinates of P, how do we find out the coordinates of P? So for that we use the section formula. For that we will use section formula. So the x coordinate of P will be equal to, yaad hai na beta, cross multiply will do. So M, this ratio here M, multiply with x2 plus this ratio N multiplied with this part cos cross 1, N into x1 divided by M plus N. Similarly, the y coordinate will be M into y2 plus N into y1 divided by M plus N. So just remember this diagram, you will never make mistake in the formulas. Just remember this diagram, you will never make mistake in these formulas. So this is your section formula. This is what? This is your section formula. ठीक है, अब देखो, sometimes the question is like point of trisection. So trisection means three equal parts. So AP, PQ, QB all are equal to each other. So what will be the ratio of AP with PB? Okay, so AP, suppose AP, PQ and QB all are equal to X. So ratio of AP with PB will be equal to AP is X and PB is X plus X, which is 2X. So the ratio is 1:2. For Q, if you will see, so AQ upon QB. So AQ is equal to X plus X, 2X divided by X, X to X got cancelled, 2 by 1. Right? So these are the point of trisection. So if 2 points divides a line in 3 equal parts, so the ratio in which they will divide will be 1:2 or 2:1. ठीक है? This is how the ratios we can find out. Okay, so ratio of the part. So this is internal section, है ना? It is dividing it internally. Point P is between A and B. So for this formula we will be applying. अब देखो midpoint formula क्या होता है बेटा? कि suppose in that part ना, which diagram which I was talking about, A is here, okay, B is here, A is sorry, x1 comma y1, B is x2 comma y2. Okay, and P right now is midpoint. Let's say P is midpoint, its coordinates are x comma y. I know since it is midpoint, AP is equal to PB. That means AP upon PB is equal to 1. The ratio is 1. That is 1:1. So again use the section formula. So x coordinate of P will be 1 into x2 is x2 only plus 1 into x1 divided by 2. Similarly, y coordinate will be y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So the midpoint formula is nothing but a special case of section formula in which the ratio given to you is 1:1, because since it is midpoint, the ratio will be 1:1. So midpoint formula is nothing but a special case of section formula. ठीक है, as simple as that. तो midpoint होता है directly use this formula, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2, as simple as that. ठीक है, उसके बाद में आता है बेटा centroid of a triangle. What will be the coordinates of the centroid? So first thing you should know, what is a centroid? So centroid is the intersection point of all the medians. What is centroid? Centroid is intersection point of all medians. Medians means the line joining the vertex of a triangle with the midpoint of the opposite side. So let's say this point's coordinate is x1 comma y1, this point's coordinate is x2 comma y2, this point's coordinate is x3 comma y3. Okay, we want to find out the coordinates of this point centroid. Let's say it is G, x comma y we need to find out. ठीक है, one important property you should know, that centroid divides a median in 2:1 ratio, where 2 is the part which is joined to the vertex and 1 is the part which is joined to the midpoint. So let's say if it is A, it is B, it is C. AD is a median. AD is a median in which D is going to be the midpoint of BC, right? So the coordinates of D will be equal to so the coordinates of D will be equal to, देखो this line you can see BD, D is the midpoint, so x2 plus x3 divided by 2. So for D, the x coordinate of D will be x2 plus x3 divided by 2, and the y coordinate will be y2 plus y3 divided by 2, right? Midpoint formula I am using over here. So coordinates of D I have got. Now focus on this median AD. Okay, A, whose coordinates we have as x1 comma y1, then D is over here, whose coordinates we know, है ना, x2 plus x3 divided by 2, y2 plus y3 divided by 2, correct? And in between AD there is a point G, whose coordinates we need to find out, x comma y. So I know that the median, the centroid, divides the median in the ratio 2:1, where 2 is the part which is joined to the vertex. So this is 2:1. This is the ratio. Correct? Let's use section formula. So section formula, if I use x coordinate, will be 2 cross multiply, na? 2 into the x coordinate here is x2 plus x3 divided by 2 plus 1 into x1 whole divided by m plus n. So ratios addition 2 plus 1. So it will be equal to, देखो here 2 to 2 got cancelled. So x2 plus x3 plus x1. So that means x1 plus x2 plus x3 whole divided by 2 plus 1 is 3. Right? Similarly, y coordinate also you will get. So the y coordinate will be equal to, for the centroid, y1 plus y2 plus y3 whole divided by 3. Where x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 are the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle. What is x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2, y3? Coordinates of the vertices of the triangle. So this case is important, coordinates of the centroid. Okay, it will be useful in some of the questions. Got it? Let's move ahead and solve some questions, because बहुत easy है. Coordinate geometry is comparatively very easy chapter. Section formula we have done. Based on the section formula only, we have got the midpoint formula, and then based on the section formula only, we have got the centroid, the coordinates of the centroid. Okay, let's solve the questions now. First question kya hai? In what ratio is the line joining 2, -3 and 5, 6 is divided by x-axis? So in what ratio the line which is joining the point 2, -3 and 5, 6 is divided by x-axis? So I have one point over here whose coordinates is 2, -3, and I have another point over here whose coordinates is 5, 6, and they are being intersected by a point on x-axis. Beta, if there is a point on x-axis, definitely x coordinate, I don't know what is the x coordinate, but I know for sure that y coordinate is 0 on all the points which are present on x-axis. Correct? So I got to know that y coordinates of this point is 0. Ab dekho, whenever you have to find out the ratio, if you take it as m is to n, it is going to be something like two variables, right? So better, suppose AB and this is P. So let us say AP upon PB. Take the ratio, whenever you have to find out the ratio, take the ratio as K. That means this ratio will be K is to 1. K means what? K by 1 only. So K is to 1 is your ratio. Now, ab dekho, x coordinate I don't know, but I know what is my y coordinate. So let us start with the y coordinate part. So y coordinate we know according to section formula will be what? M into x2 plus n into x1 divided by m plus n. ठीक है? So let's replace those values. So k into, sorry, not y, x, y2. So k into y2 is 6 plus 1 into y2 is -3 whole divided by k plus 1. Y coordinate is what? 0 is equal to k into 6 is 6k minus 3 divided by k plus 1. Shift k plus 1 over there is 0. So 6k minus 3 is equal to 0. 6k is equal to 3 and k is equal to 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2. So we got to know that the ratio of AP by PB is 1:2. बस देखो directly ratio मिल गया. Now suppose if they ask you what is the x coordinate of this point P, so I now know the ratio, find out the x coordinate. ठीक है, but since the question is asking only about ratio, ratio is 1:2. Got it? So whenever the ratio is unknown, take the ratio as k is to 1. हमेशा every question whenever the ratio is unknown, take the ratio as k is to 1. Next question देखो बेटा. अच्छा चलो, before I move for the next question, to all those new students who are here, okay, and those who don't know about Vedantu subscription, तो बेटा देखो, you must be facing one or the other problem out of these one. Either the doubts are not solved on time, or competitive examination preparation you don't know from where you can do, choice of language, what if you miss your class because of some reason, in that case how will you cover the syllabus of that day. All these problems are present, right? These all problems you will not face at Vedantu, because your doubts will be solved by a dedicated teacher in the class. Notes and assignments will be given after each and every session you are writing on Vedantu. Then test in a regular interval of time, and that too on your examination pattern. Competitive examinations like NTSE, KVPY, Olympiad, no need to go anywhere outside. Just Vedantu is enough. We will do everything for you. You just have to study. Schedule, that is, suppose if you miss your class because of some reason. So in that case, you don't have to worry that how you are going to cover that class. You will always have the recording of that class. So you can watch that recording whenever you are free, wherever you are, in whatever position you want. ठीक है, सोते सोते करना है, जैसे जैसे करना है, but focus carefully and your syllabus will be done for that day. Then you can attend the class with full attention. You will feel like you have not missed out on anything. Okay, and choice of language, that is Hindi or English. Other than that, you are getting unlimited live classes. All micro and crash courses are free for you. Micro courses are chapter specific course. For example, you want to study any chapter first, or you want to revise any chapter, so you can study a chapter as many times as you want. And crash courses, that is your revision courses, performance report and personalized attention. Okay, so all this will be available to you in Vedantu subscription. You just need to go to this link vdnt.in/ytpro and apply the coupon code GPEPRO. This coupon code will give you 15% discount on the price. I will show you the price details at the end of the session. ठीक है, so this is the link, this is the code GPE Pro. ठीक है, अब थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ते हैं, let's solve more questions. Next question is, in what ratio does the point 1 comma a divided the join of or the line 1 minus 1 comma 4 4 comma minus 1? It's the same type of question, right? देखो, here one point is here which is minus 1 comma 4, the other point is 4 comma minus 1. Somewhere here in between we have 1 comma a, right? We don't know what is the ratio, so take ratio as k is to 1. Correct? Right beta? And we need to get the value of a as well. ठीक है? That is all we know. तो यार चलो let us say कि sir this is your x1 comma y1, this is your x2 comma y2, this is x coordinate y coordinate which we have to find out. Correct? So let's use the section formula. So beta section formula, I know the x coordinate. For this point I know the x coordinate which is dividing it. I don't know the y coordinate. So let us start with the x coordinate. So we know x is equal to m into x2 plus n x1 divided by m plus n. So x coordinate is 1 is equal to m is what? K into x2. So k into 4 is 4k. And 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 divided by k plus 1. Shift k plus 1 over there. So you are getting k plus 1 is equal to 4k minus 1. Correct? Shift this k over here, minus 1 over there. So 4k minus k, you will be getting 3k is equal to minus 1 will become plus 1 is equal to 2. So k is equal to 2 is to 3. Got it? So now you got to know, ki, sir, the diagram is actually like this. Minus 1 comma 4, okay, 4 comma minus 1, the point here in the middle is, suppose this is coordinates is 1 comma a, and the ratio is what? 2 is to 3. Now I need to find out the y coordinate where I know the ratio, so y coordinate will be m into y2, so 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, plus n into y1, so 3 into 4 is plus 12 divided by 2 plus 3. Y coordinate is what? A is equal to 10 by 5 which is equal to 2. So the ratio is 2 is to 3 and the y coordinate of that point 1 comma a, the value of a is equal to 2. बहुत easy questions है, just understand. Also when you are using section formula, this one small kind of diagram ना बेटा जल्दी से draw कर लो. Why? Because when you will be using the formula, you will never face any difficulty. You will never make any silly mistake. The chances of making silly mistakes will be less because you will know k into this, 1 into this, cross multiplication. So you will never make any mistake. Got it? So in the section formula, try to draw the diagram, just simple diagram which I am making, that will make you to, that will prohibit you from making any silly mistakes. Okay, next question देखो. Next question is, the line joining the points A, okay, then what do we have? B is divided by the point P such that PB upon AB is 1 is to 5. Okay, find the coordinates of P. So, beta, let us say this is my A whose coordinates is minus 3, minus 10. ठीक है. Then let's say this is my point B whose coordinates are minus 2, 6. And they are saying that PB upon AB is 1 is to 5. ठीक है, so somewhere here suppose P is here whose coordinates are x, y. अब understand, try to understand. If PB upon AB is equal to 1 is to 5, when I know the ratio, I can clearly take PB as, suppose, let us say A, so AB will be equal to 5A, है ना, multiplying the ratio with the common multiple small a. Correct? अब बेटा एक बात बताओ, PB I know, AB I know, तो I clearly know AP is equal to AB minus PB, that is 5A minus A, तो AP is equal to 4A. तो अब देखो, in the section formula, remember, we don't want the ratio of PB with AB, no. In the section formula, we want the ratio of AP with PB. So ratio of AP with PB will be equal to AP is 4A upon PB is A, that is 4 is to 1. So the ratio in which it is dividing is what? 4 is to 1. Correct? Now let's use the section formula. So x is equal to 4 into minus 2 is minus 8 plus 1 into minus 3 is minus 3 divided by 4 plus 1, which is 5. Correct? So minus 8 into minus 3, x is equal to minus 11 by 5. Y coordinate will be 4 into 6 is 24 plus 1 into minus 10 is minus 10 divided by 4 plus 1. So y is equal to 14 by 5. So the coordinates of this point P will be minus 11 by 5 comma 14 by 5. As simple as that. Got it? Simple. See how easy this diagram makes me to solve this part. है ना? So minus 11 by 5 comma 14 by 5 is the coordinates of this point P. Okay. Next question देखो. Show that the line segment joining the points minus 5 comma 8 and 10 comma minus 4 is trisected by the coordinate axis. Okay. तो देखो बेटा, there is a point A which is minus 5 comma 8. Then there is a point B which is 10 comma minus 4. Right, this is given to you, and there are 2 points. Okay, there are 2 points in between here. One point is your point P, okay, and one point is your point Q. And trisection, you know very well, trisection means what beta? That all 3 of them are equal, and all 3 of them are equal to each other. So AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. That is what is the meaning of trisection, right? AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Correct? AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB is given to us. ठीक है बेटा? अब देखो, solve these coordinates one point at a time, है ना? तो first assume that you have this line AB. You have this line minus 5 comma 8. You have this line AB. Okay, 10 comma minus 4. And you only have this point P. Assume karo that Q is not there. You only have this point P whose coordinates are x comma y. So I know the ratio here will be 1 part and here 2 parts. So the ratio is 1 is to 2. So use section formula. X coordinate of the P. Okay, you can take it as Px also. Let us take the x coordinate of P. So xp I will take. ठीक है, x coordinate of P. xp comma yp. X coordinate of P will be cross multiply करना है. So 1 into 10 plus 2 into minus 5 divided by 1 plus 2, which is 1 into 10 is 10, 2 into minus 5 is minus 10 divided by 3, which is 0 by 3, which is equal to 0. Chalo, x coordinate of point P is 0. Let's see the y coordinate. Okay, y coordinate will be equal to 1 into minus 4 plus 2 into 8, 1 into minus 4 plus 2 into 8 divided by 1 plus 2. So which is equal to minus 4 plus 16 by 3. Minus 4 plus 16 is 12 by 3, which is equal to 4. So coordinates of this point P is 0, 4, and that means it lies on which axis? X coordinate is 0, so this P lies on y axis. ठीक है? तो देखो, one point of the trisection is present on y axis. Let's see whether Q is present on x axis or not. If P is on y axis and Q is on x axis, I can clearly say the coordinate axes are trisecting this line. तो चलो, let us see what is the coordinates of point Q. अब Q के लिए बेटा देखो, diagram will be bit different, है ना? For Q, the diagram will be bit different. A is here, whose coordinates are minus 5 comma 8. B is here, whose coordinates are 10 comma minus 4. And this time Q is somewhere over here. Let's say xq comma yq is the coordinates over here, and the ratio is 2 is to 1, because this is the 2 parts, here only 1 part. So x coordinates of Q will be equal to 2 into 10 plus 1 into minus 5 whole divided by 2 plus 1. So we'll be getting 20 minus 5 divided by 3, which is 15 by 3, which is equal to 5. X coordinate is 5. Let's see what is the y coordinate. So again cross multiply. 2 into minus 4 plus 1 into 8 divided by 2 plus 1. 2 into minus 4 is what? Minus 8 plus 8 divided by 3, which is 0 by 3, which is equal to 0. So the coordinates of point Q is 5, 0. That means it is present on Q lies on x-axis. तो देख लो बेटा, according to the diagram, P is on y-axis, Q is on x-axis. So we can clearly say this line, with the line joining the point minus 5, 8 and 10, minus 4 is trisected, divided in 3 equal parts by the coordinate axis. ठीक है? A very good question. अच्छा question. Okay, let's go for the next question now. Next question coming to your way is this. क्या question है देखो? Points A and B have coordinates 3, 5 and x, y respectively. Okay, तो A का coordinate is 3, 5. The coordinates of A is 3, 5 and the coordinates of B is not given. It is x, y. The midpoint of AB is 2, 3. अरे वाह. P, which is the midpoint, is given as 2, 3. P is what? Midpoint. AP is equal to PB. तो find the values of x and y. Simple यार, midpoint formula use करो. So x coordinate of P, which is 2, is equal to x1 plus x2. So मतलब 3 plus x divided by 2, shift 2 over there. 4 is equal to 3 plus x. You got x is equal to 1. Similarly, y coordinate of P, 3 is equal to y1 plus y2. So 5 plus y divided by 2. 6 is equal to 5 plus y. So here also you have got y is equal to 1. So coordinates of B are what? 1, 1. The coordinates of B are 1, 1. Okay. Next question देखो. Next question क्या बोल रहा है? A, which is 5, 3, B, which is minus 1, 1, C, which is 7, minus 3, are the vertices of a triangle ABC. If L is the midpoint of AB and M is the midpoint of AC, show that LM is equal to half of BC. So A, B and C are the vertices of a triangle ABC. ठीक है? तो let's draw a rough diagram. A is 5, 3. B is minus 1, 1 and C is 7, minus 3. They are vertices of a triangle ABC. L is the midpoint of AB. L is the midpoint of AB and M is the midpoint of AC. M is the midpoint of AC. Show that LM is half of BC. है ना, ये जो LM line है बेटा, that is half of BC. तो अब देखो, distance formula must be used because we are talking about the distances. So to get the distances, it is very important to get the coordinates of L and coordinates of M, right? तो coordinates of L में बेटा देखो, since L is the midpoint of AB, use midpoint formula. So x coordinate of L is equal to 5 x1 plus x2 plus minus 1 whole divided by 2, 4 by 2, which is equal to 2. Y coordinate of L will be equal to 3 plus 1 divided by 2, which is again 4 by 2, which is equal to 2. So coordinates of L are what? 2, 2. Similarly, coordinates of M. So x coordinate of M will be 5 plus 7 divided by 2, which is 12 by 2, which is equal to 6. And y coordinate of M will be equal to 3 plus minus 3 divided by 2, which is 0 by 3, which is 0 by 2, which is equal to 0. So coordinates of M is what? 6, 0. ठीक है? अब क्या करना है बेटा? LM डिस्टेंस निकालते हैं, BC डिस्टेंस निकालते हैं. लेट अस सी वेदर दैट इज हाफ ऑफ ईच अदर और नॉट. तो द डिस्टेंस LM, भाई आई हैव टोल्ड यू द डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला. डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला इज व्हाट? स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. You can keep any point as x1 y1, any point as x2 y2 out of these two. कोई भी रख सकते हो. ठीक है बेटा? तो चलो, let us say the distance LM will be equal to square root of, ठीक है, 6 minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. So 6 minus 2 will become 4 square plus minus 2 square. 4 square is 16, minus 2 square is 4 only, which is square root of 20. 20 is nothing but 2 into 2 into 5. So this 2 will come outside. So LM is equal to 2 root 5. What is LM? LM is 2 root 5 units. LM is what? 2 root 5 units. अब let us find out BC also. अब BC का डिस्टेंस क्या होगा बेटा? तो चलो B को ले लो तुम x1 y1, C को ले लो x2 y2. तो BC will be square root of 7. देखो 7 x2 minus x1 है, तो दो बार नेगेटिव होता है, याद रखना. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 is minus 3 minus y1 is 1 whole square. So it will be equal to square root of 7, minus into minus is plus 1 whole square plus minus 3, minus into plus is minus 1 whole square. So it will be square root of 8 square plus minus 4 whole square. 8 square is equal to 64 plus minus 4 whole square is again 16 only. Minus into minus is plus. So BC we are getting equal to square root of 64 plus 16 is what? 80. So 80 is prime factorization beta. If I will do, it will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. ठीक है, तो it will be equal to 4 root 5 units. तो देखो LM is equal to 2 root 5 units we have got. BC is equal to 4 root 5 units. So we can clearly say LM is half of BC. Right? LM is half of BC. तो in this coordinate geometry question ना बेटा थोड़ा सा ना just try to understand the diagram. If possible, draw the diagram. See, this diagram helped me a lot because I can visualize this. Okay, L is the midpoint of AB, so coordinates of AB should be considered. M is the midpoint of AC, so the coordinates of AC should be considered, like that. So diagram helps you a lot. I will always tell you beta, wherever it is possible to draw a diagram, draw it. Your question will become 10 times more easier. Okay, your question will become 10 times more easier. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है बेटा? देखो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज -5, 2, 3, -6 एंड 7, 4 आर द वर्टाइसेस ऑफ अ ट्राइंगल. ठीक है, फाइंड द लेंथ ऑफ इट्स मीडियन थ्रू द वर्टेक्स 3, -6. अब अगेन ड्रॉ द डायग्राम. देखो देयर इज अ ट्राइंगल. सी द डायग्राम जस्ट हेल्पिंग मी टू विजुअलाइज दिस प्रॉब्लम. लेट्स से आई हैव अ ट्राइंगल हियर ABC. A is -5, 2, B is 3, -6 and C is 7, 4. Are the vertices of a triangle. Find the length of its median through the vertex 3, -6. So through this vertex 3, -6, if I draw a median, medians means the midpoint D. So what will be the length of BD? अब लेंथ ऑफ BD के लिए बेटा द फर्स्ट थिंग विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज टू गेट द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ D. सो x कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ D विल बी इक्वल टू x1 plus x2. So -5 plus 7 divided by 2, which is 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. चलो x coordinate of D is 1. y coordinate of D will be equal to 2 plus 4 divided by 2, 6 by 2, which is equal to 3. So coordinates of D I have got. I have the coordinates of B, I have the coordinates of D. So the distance BD will be equal to square root of, anyone you can take as x1, anyone you can take as x2, no problem with that. So ठीक है, it will be equal to 3 minus 1 whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2, that is -6 minus y1 whole square. So it will be equal to 3 minus 1 is 2 square plus -6 minus 3 is -9 whole square. So you are getting square root of 2 square is 4 plus -9 square is 81, that is square root of 85. So the length of BD is equal to what? Square root of 85 units. the length of BD is equal to square root of 85 units. Got it? ठीक है? So square root of 85. भाई अपने को खाली this BD we need to find out. No need to go for everything. Correct? Easily we can solve this point. Okay? चलो. So this is all beta in today's class. ठीक है? This is all in today's class. Do practice the part of getting the coordinates. जो coordinates of the centroid formula is there. Do practice that part. That is going to be very helpful for you. Okay, so the link for the registration to Vedantu's course is this, vdnt.in/ytpro, and this is the coupon code GPEPRO. This is the coupon code GPEPRO. ठीक है बेटा, once you go to this link, you will select your grade 10th. Okay, select your grade 10th, then select your board. So select grade 10th ICSE 2021, then click on get subscription. As soon as you will click here, you will have an option to choose from 1 month, 3 months or 6 months. Whatever you choose, just apply the coupon code here GPEPRO. Once you will apply this, you will get an instant discount of 15%. It is applicable for 1 month as well as for 3 months as well as for 6 months. GPEPRO. ठीक है? And also, don't consider this price is only for maths. No, this price consists of maths, physics, chemistry, biology, SST and English. So all the 6 major subjects it includes. Got it? So now no need to go anywhere out, just at the comfort of your home you can complete your studies. Okay, also one more thing, the more beneficial package out of all these 3 will be for the more number of months, because when you take the subscription for more number of months, your price per month reduces, so that becomes more economical for you. ठीक है बेटा? So this is the link and this is the code. I hope all of you enjoyed the session. Okay, don't forget to like the video and share the video with your friends, and also subscribe to the channel so that you can always get the notification for the upcoming videos, because every day we are coming out with the new videos. Got it beta? So this is all from my side. I hope the topic is clear. Questions are very easy. Please don't be afraid of these questions. Okay, so this is all. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Sayonara. Khuda Hafiz to all of you. Bye bye बच्चों.